Bray Wyatt wearing one of his apparently many faces.
This is the demented power of Bray Wyatt at work.
Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, Bray Wyatt.
We know this man will do anything to win. He will need to lean into that tonight in this casket match.
Indeed, you need to become your darkest, most evil self to succeed in a casket match, and he is more than ready to become that person tonight.
Bray Wyatt is pretty much redefining mental warfare.
Yeah, there's no way anyone could ever be fully prepared for this kind of cerebral onslaught. A man, or perhaps creature, known as Uncle Howdy, has arrived.
The only thing we know about this mysterious figure is that he arrives with nothing but malicious intentions.
Many have seen Uncle Howdy deliver messages on screen, but seeing him in person is completely different.
Completely unnerving, you mean? There's no telling what happens next. Really no telling how much destruction Uncle Howdy plans to cause here. How much pain and anguish will be enough to satisfy him?
If that's even what he's after, it's impossible to guess his true motives.
Clearly he has some sort of agenda. We'll just have to wait and see.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Stop in the leg.
Taking out the knee. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Targeting the throat there.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent.
Oh, this isn't gonna be good.
Oh, man. And that has to knock all the wind out of you. Oh, my God. There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Tripling attack on the knee. Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
Uncle Howdy has to weather a storm here.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Wyatt being deprived of his true joy and punishment there.
Yeah, Uncle Howdy came prepared for this matchup.
Oh, clothesline! The advantage is turned toward Uncle Howdy.
Bray needs to find a way to get back on the saddle.
Hooking him up. Face buster.
Uncle Howdy looking to embarrass his opponent.
Forearm after forearm after forearm.
Brutality. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured. Oh, man. Leg drop arm breaker. Planning on what to do next.
And
Slammed into the casket with authority.
desperate.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Heads out and he has all the time he wants.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Boom! These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Diving senton bomb! That was amazing. Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
Bray is firmly in the driver's seat. There's some power behind that punch.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. He'll head to the ring. To the outside.
This could get wild.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold is applied. This won't win the match, but
He doesn't have long to get out of this sleeper hold, but he's figuring it out.
Whoa! Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Shovel in hand, carnage in his eyes. This is no good. Oh no, the shovel right to the head.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Bray had it scouted. Clothesline.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but
No, he lets him out.
yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there. He foiled that attempt. Dropping the knee. Followed up by
And another.
And he gets tossed back into the mat.
stomping. Ouch.
Ooh, and that surprises Bray. And Uncle Howdy landing another big hit in the late stages.
Yeah, Wyatt is dangerously close to being vanquished here.
Setting it up.
Boom! And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Doing their best to try and close the casket. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. And he's able to reverse. Ouch.
Oh, man.
Sister Abigail.
Good night. Uncle Howdy taking charge of his environment. The time to run is now.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Good gravy. Did you hear the sound that made?
And he slides him back to the mat.
Look out, guys. There go the lights.
Oh, man, I hate when this happens. A frightening few moments right there, guys.
Saxton, you've got to start wearing darker pants. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Heading back. No, no, no.
Oh, no! And that's absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That could be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Oh, there it is! The mandible claw is locked in!
This is it. Okay, hold on a second. Where'd the lights go?
Oh, I think we know who's behind this one, Michael.
Well, good thing that's over. Am I... Look at this. Here we go, guys. Dragon Sleeper.
Locked in tight.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter. And he breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable? Oh, right to the throat. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. With the counter. Boom. Wyatt turns the tables.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Oh!
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
A sledgehammer, how you recover from that?
Just bashing them with that hammer. Oh! And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Clothesline! So effective.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Dragon Sleeper applied!
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot. And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. What's he hoping to find down there?
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Extending our opponent's arm here.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. Sister Abigail, good night. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Tossed into the casket!
It's about to get very dark in there.
Oh, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Oh, jeez. Laying the lumber.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. Oh, baby. That came in with some high heat. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Up and around it. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
There's a mandible claw.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
Can still do a lot of damage, though.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
And now Howdy is showing the damage of this match.
Big boot. Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Dragon Sleeper applied.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one tap all you want. But in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Muscle into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're gonna prevent Doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Into the barricade.
They got a hold of their opponent and just snapping the neck. Ouch.
And he's been concentrated on that area throughout this one.
He knows every blow there weakens his opposition more each time.
DDT planted him.
Bray Wyatt on the move.
Comes back into the ring.